What's up, LTQ here, coming at y'all with another live stream. Last live stream, after it uploaded, after some time, I got approximately 17 views last I checked. So let's kick it off. UFC Fight Night 143 in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center. January 19th, 2019. Henry Cejudo takes on TJ Dillashaw. And yeah, let's get into this, shall we? Oh, I gotta do this again. So there's something I find very odd. The early prelims. Dennis Bermudez is in the early prelims. Belal Muhammad, Randy Brown. Oh man, Chance Couture. I'm sorry, I was thinking Randy Couture. First of all, in the early prelims, I rarely do early prelims predictions, but Dennis Bermudez, I think he's got it. Belal Muhammad, I think he's got it. And Randy Brown, I believe his last fight was when he got knocked out. He was like in the top position, and they got the bottom, hammer fisted him to death. Oh man, that was crazy. Now on to the prelims. By the way, the early prelims will be on ESPN Plus, which is a paid service. A lot of people thinking, oh, it's probably like, there's FS1, there's FS2, and there's Fox. Maybe that's like Fox. No, it's not free. ESPN Plus is a paid service. You need to pay to watch the fights. I find that extremely annoying. UFC, why? Oh well, it's all good. And on the prelims, we have John Lineker versus Corey Sandhagen. I got John Lineker. This guy's grayed out. Alfonso Mainfield versus Vincius Castro. No. Joanne Calderwood versus Arlen Lipsky. No. Alexander Hernandez versus Donald Cerrone. Donald Cerrone is from Dallas, Texas, I believe. I'm going with Donald Cerrone on the main card. Glover Teixeira versus Ion Cutelaba. Glover Teixeira. Fudge. I don't know how I feel about this, actually. Let's see. Ian Kocheberry's 14 wins, 3 losses, 0 and 1 no contest. The last fight was a win. Okay, about the same statistics. Oh wow, Ion. Is that how I say it, Ion? He has a higher KO/TKO ratio. Not by much though. He has less of a percentage of winning by decision. Wow, this could be very interesting. He has a higher significant strikes landed per minute. He has higher strikes landed per minute. He has lower significant strikes per minute. Without minute. He has lower defense though. Grappling. He has higher takedown accuracy, higher takedown defense. He has like no submission though, average. Yeah. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go with Glover Teixeira. He's very young. But age doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I think he's gonna, plan this out and plan it greatly, and it's gonna go all good. Oh my gosh, this website is so annoying. UFC, this website's very annoying. I'm sorry. And after that, we have Paige Van Zandt versus Rachel Ostovich. I'm going with Paige Van Zandt on this one. By the way, Rachel Ostovich, what happened should have never happened. It should not happen to no women at all. No woman should be beat up by their boyfriend and abused like that. That's horrible. And after that, we got Joseph Benavidez versus Dustin Ortiz. Dustin Ortiz, I've been really looking into him. I think he's going to be a star. I'm going with him. Gregor Gillespie versus Yancy Medeiros. I haven't really heard much of these, but I have heard of the name Yancy Medeiros before. I'm going with him. Greg Hardy versus Alan Crowder. Greg Hardy, I did see him in the UFC Contender Series. He's done great. I think he's gonna land the right hand. I think right hand, not unless he's a southpaw. Hold on. Coconut water, it's amazing. I'm going with Greg Hardy. And now we got the main fight, the fight everyone's been waiting for. I'm hyped about this fight. Henry Cejudo versus TJ Dillashaw. I think that Henry Cejudo is gonna TKO or KO TJ Dillashaw. I don't know if they're gonna wrestle, and if they do, I believe that Henry Cejudo has the upper hand in that field of wrestling. It's 5:51. I had to check real quick. And yeah, by the way, that will be on ESPN Plus. So what I'm thinking, right? The prelims. I don't know if I said this, but the prelims are on standard ESP. Like, that's free. Everyone has ESPN. I hope so. I don't even know if I have ESPN. I don't even know if I have ESPN2 or whatever. Shoot. I didn't think about that. You know, I whenever I was thinking about making this video, I was still thinking, oh, I'm going to watch it on FS1. Fox is done. There's no UFC on Fox, none of that. In fact, I want to go to the YouTube channel real quick. UFC on Fox. That was the last one, wasn't it? Well, there was a pay-per-view, and it did show the, Alright, let's see, UFC on Fox. Oh boy, 10% battery. Wow, they've uploaded a video 1 week ago. Is that the last video? Thanks for the video on hard work. Yeah, that's it. I'd like to see new comments. It's only 35 comments. Wow. Yeah, that's about it. It's done. The John Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson fight was really the last event. I mean, of course it was a pay-per-view, but the prelims, they were on FS1 or Fox, or FS1 it seems. Yeah. All the highlights were on Fox and everything. The interviews, the stadium, the microphones have Fox, so yeah, that was it. It's pretty disappointing, but I do hope that better things come out of this. I hope that, you know, things get better in terms of the quality and that more people can watch the fights, because I heard a lot of complaints that a lot of people did not have FS1. They didn't have FS2. You know, say they only had FS1, they didn't have FS2. Not only that, but I felt as if Fox really didn't find the UFC as interesting, as important. Say the fight would be on FS1 tonight. I had to go on there and say there's a football game that goes into overtime. They're still going to show that football game. They don't care if it goes all the way into the last fight of the UFC. They don't care. They'll put it on FS2. And what if you don't have FS2? Well, you're screwed. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Comment below y'all's predictions for UFC Fight Night 143, UFC Brooklyn. Like, comment below, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Have a great day. And I recommend y'all coconut water. It was like nothing. Bye.